Hello, I'm Phyllis Fulb. I'm the founder and executive director of the American Israel Gap Year Association.
The Gap Year program just changed his life.
Having a program that will help you understand what opportunities lie in wait for you and show you what there is huge.
I want to tell you a little bit about the birth of the organization and how much it means to me and how much I hope that it will mean to you in the future. The American Israel Gap Year Association grew out of the need that I wanted students to take ownership of their personal and Jewish identity. Secular colleges are embracing the idea of this year, this transformative year, in which the student does some self-exploration before they enter their college years.
In my 48 years in education, when the students come back, what I've seen is a maturity that goes way beyond the single year that they've been away. They do better in college, universally, when they come back. And that clarity that happens during this year in Israel is what transforms that person when they come back.
So spending a gap year in Israel, it's an opportunity to discover who you are, to discover your connection to the state and the land of Israel, and help solidify your Jewish identity for the rest of your life. And it's the most transformative year of your life, and there's no better way to spend it than in Israel.
The American Israel Gap Year Association is a unique institution that allows young adults to see the breadth and depth of programs that are possible in Israel. This is one of those gifts we give ourselves by participating in Gap Year fairs, by participating in the program itself. This is an organization that brings it all together for us so we don't have to go out and explore ourselves every single one of the programs.
That going to Israel for a year helps you get a better perspective of what's going on, get you more mature. Living in Israel for a year gives you the tools to be a more independent, more capable adult in the future. Being on yourself for a year, whatever program you choose will give you the best tools in order to be the best man or woman that you can want to be.
It's really important to go on a gap year because I need to have that mental and physical break from the high school environment to be able to really find myself. And I think going on a gap year separate from academics does that for me, and it's really, really vital.
Going on a gap year really gave me the opportunity to figure out what it is that interests me and then just go explore it. You know, it could be anything, and especially going to a country like Israel, you have everything there. So going on a gap year really gave me that time and that opportunity to figure it out.
Doing a gap year is really important because Israel is a huge part of being a Jewish person, and you have to come to the country just to see it, just to learn what it's about, what the Jewish culture is about, what the Israeli culture is about, experience the country as an Israeli, get to know what Israelis like to do, how they work, how they spend their free time, what it's all about, and just to really enrich your Jewish identity in Israel.
I want to go to Israel because I think it's a great opportunity to see how far I can push myself religiously, not for my family, for anyone else, just for me.
I'm a parent of a boy who went on a gap year program. He had an amazing experience. He lived as an Israeli, not as a tourist. He traveled the country of Israel. He got to explore really who he was as an independent young person. Him spending that year in Israel, it just strengthened who he is as a Jew and his deep commitment to Israel. The best gift that we could have ever given our son was for him to go on a gap year in Israel.
What the American Israel Gap Year Association is to try to change the perception of the gap year to a bridge from what was to what will be. This is the year when the student gets engaged. We became the largest fair on the West Coast and the only cross-denominational fair in the country. And beyond the fair, we became an association that provides programming and counseling and scholarship coaching and everything that can help inspire students to take a gap year. I like to think of the Jewish people as an orchestra. An orchestra is made up of many different kinds of instruments. Each has a unique and beautiful sound. But when you put them together and create beautiful music, that is something that everybody benefits from. And that's the idea that I want the American Israel Gap Year Association to play a role in. Our opportunity for us to work together as a Jewish people for our love of Israel and the opportunity to inspire the next generation.